The storm beginning to fire up in the plains. You can see that snow coming down in the Texas Panhandle. More than half the country, 180 million people, under winter alerts tonight. I want to bring in Oklahoma City Mayor David Holt. His city expected to get slammed with nearly a foot of snow over the weekend. It could be a record, according to our meteorologist, maybe even 14 inches. Mayor, I want to thank you for joining us. I know you're incredibly busy, so we appreciate the time. Oklahoma City rarely gets snow and ice, from what I understand. What are your biggest concerns as the storm ramps up, and is your city prepared?
Well, I think what makes this storm particularly threatening for us is there's kind of three different elements of a major winter weather event in Oklahoma City that could occur. There's heavy snow, there's ice, and there's extremely low temperatures. And this one still threatens all three, and we'll see how it goes. But, heavy snow obviously affects our transportation. It affects our roads. Extremely low temperatures can seriously affect our water system. I mean, we've had some incidents in recent years where, we were chasing hundreds of water main breaks across the city, and not to mention the effect it was having on people's personal pipes in their homes. And then, of course, obviously, ice under the right conditions can bring down, power lines all across the city. And we've also had incidents where, people have been out of power for several days, if not weeks in some cases. So one of those things I think we can stomach, but obviously two or three is when you have an experience that you're talking about for years to come. And obviously we hope that's not what happens, but we're kind of prepared for it, because that's what we're hearing. Any of that is possible right now.
What are you telling your residents in case any of them are watching Top Story tonight?
Well, I think obviously stay home if you can. If you do have to get out over the next few days and the snow is as heavy as it's been predicted, use our snow routes. So we're 620 square miles in Oklahoma City. We got 9,000 lane miles, and we got 32 plows, because as you said in your intro, we don't have this type of event very often. So we focus on our snow routes, and we encourage our residents to look them up online and plan their journeys around those arterial snow routes if they have to get out. We're telling people, of course, for the low temperatures to, run your faucets. Drip your faucets on the exterior facing walls, open those cabinets, just those basic precautions that maybe sometimes we forget to take unless we're reminded. And of course, we're doing our part out in the community. And today was actually our point in time count, so we had a great opportunity to reach out to people experiencing homelessness and make sure they get into shelters, because that's really important, obviously, as well. And, we don't control the utility here, the power utility, but I know they're probably making precautions as well in case they've got to repair a lot of lines. But I think for our residents right now, it's stay home, stay safe, stay warm, and, thank you to our city employees that are out there giving us that opportunity.